Every day, I create project schedules worth millions, but no one taught me how to plan my own life. You know what's ironic? As a planning engineer, I build timelines for massive structures complete with deadlines, budgets, risk assessment. But for the longest time, my personal life had none of that. No vision, no budget, no deadline, just survival. Until one day, I asked myself, why am I treating buildings better than myself? That changed everything. I started building myself like on how I plan to build my projects. I wrote a personal plan. I set financial goals. I made a system. It wasn't perfect. It still isn't, but little by little, I know someday it will work out. Here's what I learned from my career that I now apply to my life. 1. Without a plan, delays are guaranteed. When you don't have a clear direction, even your hard work can feel scattered. You might be busy every day, tired, drained, but still not getting closer to your goals. That's what happens when effort has no system. Imagine you're working 10 hours a day but not knowing what you're working toward. Trying multiple side hustles but never tracking what works. You're moving, but you're not progressing. It's like running on a treadmill thinking you're hiking up a mountain. You don't need a perfect plan, just a clear starting point and a path that adjusts as you grow. Plans don't guarantee success overnight, but no plan, that's a guaranteed delay. 2. Progress is not always visible. Some foundations are hidden, but they matter most. Sometimes you're doing the work, the research, the practice, the quiet attempts, but there's nothing to show for it yet. No visible muscle even after weeks of working out. No huge savings even if you started budgeting. It is frustrating, but here's the truth. The most important parts of success are the things no one sees. If you don't see results yet, it doesn't mean you're failing. It might just mean you're still laying the bricks. And no one claps for the foundation, but it's the only reason the house stands. 3. Start with your end goal. Just like in construction, we don't pour concrete without a blueprint. In life, don't move without clarity. Because if you skip that step, you waste time, money, and energy, and worst, the entire structure becomes unstable. Life works the same way. Many of us hustle every day, working hard, staying busy, always tired but never asking for what. You work overtime, but don't know what financial goal you're reaching for. You save money, but you don't know what future you're building. You start side hustles, but don't have clarity on your ideal lifestyle. And when there's no blueprint, every delay feels like a failure, because you're just moving, not building. You don't need to move fast, but you need to move on purpose. Before pouring your energy into today, check your blueprint first. The best builders don't guess, they plan. So, you should too. Whether you're building a tower or building your future, you should have a blueprint. Save this if you're planning your life quietly like me.